Hey guys, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I have another idea that I just saw that I thought would be wonderful. We're going to make these hinged little pockets. So you can make them out of any size paper that you want. It doesn't have to be this, but I have a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper, and it's got this print on one side and it's plain on the other. You can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be 12 by 12. So whatever you want, but I have this. So what I'm going to do out of the 12 by 12 is I'm going to fold it in half and try to make 4 pieces of 6 by 6. So you're going to have paper, glue. I use this little thing that I got from a cooking class. Anyway, you can use your scissors, you can use a bone folder. I don't know where mine is. Oh, here it is. Here's my bone folder. You can use any one of these things to fold it down. And I'm also going to be using my Fiskar cutter to cut this because I'm not very good at cutting a straight line. I just came to learn that. Okay, so I have it all folded down into 4 pieces. I'm going to take out my Fiskar and I'm going to go over it like this. You can use scissors. Okay, let me get that out of the way. You can use scissors. You don't have to do it this way. And I'm just going to trim off an even piece on one side, and then I'm going to turn it over to make the other side even. I need a bigger working space. That's what I need. Let's get this straightened out. I definitely need a bigger working space, but this is going to have to do. Okay, here we go. So now I have it straightened out that way, and I'm going to even it up. Let me see where this way. So now, okay, that piece looks good. I'm just going to even this side off. And this is pretty simple and easy. So let's clean this off. We're going to move this over. And all you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half, like so. And you do not have to use a sewing machine unless you want to. So I folded my 6 by 6 in half. You can use any size you want. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you can cut it on either side. I'll explain what I mean in a second. Once I find my scissors, here they are. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half, straight across. And then I'm going to, so you're going to have you're going to have a hinged opening on the top, and then you're going to have a pocket on the bottom. So the top can be used for writing space, journaling, and the bottom is going to be a nice little pocket where you can put stuff in. Okay, let's take our little, okay, so I'm using a circle punch. It's a 1.5 circle punch. And you can use a smaller one. You don't have to use this exact size. Or you can, and I'm going to be saving these little tiny bits for future projects. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing on the top. I'll line that up again the best I can. And save that little bit. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to glue two sides actually. 2 sides. 1, 2. And I'm using Fabrifix glue. Let me get, where did I put my, okay. You just want to smush it out a little bit and then turn it over. And okay, I wish I knew where everything was. It's like so, you know, I'm constantly straightening up, and before you know it, it's a mess again. Okay, so now what I want to do is maybe decorate a little bit. So the opening is on the top. You know, you can turn it around, you know, make a pocket on the other side, decorate it, or, you know, if you have paper that is double-sided, I have single-sided decorated paper. So what I want to do, let me see where I put it. Okay, everything is on top of each other. Okay, so what I did was I took some stamps, not stamps, what are these called? Stickers. And I adhered them. These are the stickers. You get them in a sheet. You can get them at the dollar store, anywhere. And I just adhered it to a sheet of paper, so you didn't have to watch me do that. And then I just cut it around like an oval. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stamp on it. So let's, you know what, let's just try a different color. So I have festive berries that I'm using, and I'm gonna rub that all over, and I'm gonna pray that I can get this on there without getting it. Okay, let's hope that that worked. If not, it's okay. Okay, so we have friends are the flowers in memory scented garden. So we're going to take that, and you know what I'm going to do also? I'm just going to give it a little, it's really wet because my berry distress ink is very wet. So let's let that dry for a minute. I'll put that right over there, but that's going to go on the top here. You can see that? I'm going to put that on the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a snippet, and I'm thinking maybe a piece of a snippet that I made in a previous video. I'm going to adhere that to the bottom, and I'm also thinking I might put a little bit of lace. So let's look and see if we have any lace. What do we have here? I know we have some. Let's put a little bit of lace on the bottom. I don't know if I like that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to cut a piece off. Let's close up our ink. Cut a piece of this off. Get our glue. Oh, we're going to put some glue here. And then we're going to spread that so it sits nicely. And then I like this little piece of snippet. It's got a heart in it. And we're just going to put a little glue. You can do anything you want on this. So I used an old bed sheet to make this snippet, and then I just started collaging things along the way. And then after I did that, I sewed a straight line down my snippet. Let me show you. Here is an example of my snippet from a previous video. You can see. So then I have this roll, and then all I have to do is take a little snippet off, and I can use it to decorate. So we have that on the bottom, and then we're going to put, still a little bit wet, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back just to show you what that's going to look like. My God, it's 9 minutes already. So there's one. And that, my friends, is how you do a hinged pocket. So you have your little pocket on the bottom. The pocket is on the bottom. And then you have a little writing space on the top. How cute is that? And we're going to cut off the extra. We're not going to leave it like that. We're going to cut off the extra lace, and you have yourself something additional for your journal. That is adorable. I'm even thinking for a kid's notebook in school, how nice would that be for them? Put that in their notebook. Make it interactive for them, more fun. They can put important papers in here. You can make it larger, of course, and then a writing space up here. Be great for a science journal too. Nice. There you go. And of course you can distress it around. I could have done it prior to doing this video. I could have distressed all around this. I'm not going to do it now, but let's do another one. So in the next one, we're going to fold it again. Let's move the paper so we don't get that on top. We're going to fold it again. And this time we're going to distress it, and let's see how that looks. So let's get our folder, and we're going to cut it on the other side so it opens the other way. Right down the middle. And then get the hole puncher. 1, 2. Save those. And there. And this time we're going to distress it. So we're going to use the ground espresso. I seem to favor this one for some reason. And we're going to make it distressed. Gives it a different look. Let's go around the bottom. Get that distressed. Okay, now we can go do the sides, the bottom, the back, and we have a different look. There we go. So now this is going to be, the bottom will be our pocket, the top will be our writing space. Close up the ink, put the little dauber back, and put a little glue on it. So down, let's see, come on glue, down, where are you? Oh, wait a minute, start on this side so you know where to start. The flap, do the flap. Don't do what I was just doing. That's the wrong way of doing it. You won't know where you're supposed to start and end. Okay. You might know where you're going to end, but you might not know the right spot of where to start. Okay, so you're going to turn that over and press down. I'm going to use this. And I see it's a little crooked, so all I have to do is just straighten it out. Very simple. Straighten that out. Okay, and then just go over it again with the dauber. Cute. Okay, so this one, let's do something a little bit different. And I have some, I've shown you guys these. I've made some paper flowers. I think I'm going to use that one. So, you know what? Maybe not put that up on top. Maybe put it on the bottom, because when you're writing, you don't want anything that's going to be bumpy. So you need something flat on the top. So I kind of like the way that looks. Maybe with one of these. That's too big. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I really like that, but it's not bad. Maybe that. Okay, so let's add this to it. Let's go around. Oh, we got a little. Let's fix that. Straighten that out. Okay, so now we're going to put some glue on the back. This is a very old bed sheet that I used. I'm going to make more of these snippets. This was fun. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then we're going to adhere the paper flower. Put that there. And then we are going to have to do something different on the top. So let's see what we're going to do on the top. I think we're going to use the festive berries, and we're going to do a stamp. There we go. Trust. And there's more that you can do to this also. I think I'm going to add something else to that. Maybe just a little bit of lace. So I have this. That would have been good if I had put that down first. Okay, so let's try a piece of this on the top. Let's cut that. We're going to cut that there. And then it's double-sided, so we're going to cut it this way. Down the middle. God, I can't believe how quickly I accumulated stuff. Okay, and then we're just going to put a little lace on the top. Where's my glue? There's my glue. Okay, and it's dripping. So I put the glue, I transferred it from this Fabri-Tex bottle to this Sugar Bell icing bottle to make it easier to spread the glue. And we're going to put it here. Put a little glue up there. And I got that idea from Pam. Okay, there we go. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust your heart. Because you really do know. Okay, and then we're going to take our little scissors. Yeah, we should never doubt ourselves, because our instincts always tell us all the time. So many times I haven't listened, but I'm listening now. Okay, there we go. And there's one. So we have two. Where did I put the other one? I have no idea where I put it. Okay, in this menagerie. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And we're going to do one more. And then I have this other paper that I cut up. So we're going to fold that over. And we're going to cut this in half. Straight across, best you can. Little snip. Snip. And this time we're going to do the berries. I'm going to go around it and just give it some color. Am I in camera? Yes, I am. There we go. And we're going to do that. Do the pocket. And we're going to do the inside here. And the inside here. Just a little bit. Whoops, I'm not in camera. Sorry. Okay, so what I did was I went around with the dauber and I just distressed it with festive berries. festive berries. Okay, so now we're going to get our glue, and we're going to adhere glue to, let's move this stuff over to this side, go down and over, and we'll smush it a little bit and get that over. And then we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to add a little snippet. Which one do we want? This one's pretty bold. I kind of like that. I'm into color. And we're going to put that big snippet, put glue all around. Okay, so this is a no sew, and if you want to, you can sew. It's totally up to you. You know, if you wanted to, you could sew down here and up to the top, or you can open it up, sew down and up. It's up to you. Okay, I love the way that looks. I think I'm going to ask you to hold on 1 minute. So I needed to try and organize a little bit. It's still kind of messy, but I couldn't figure out where everything was. So I went into my stickers to try and find something that I thought would look nice here without wasting your time, and I kind of came up with this. So we're going to take these stickers, and I got this out of, if you're interested, I'm not sure if I got this on Amazon, but it's Fayware Ephemera book, and it's got different vintage sheets of stickers, so they work wonderful. Okay, so we're going to try this. I think it's going to look nice, and I'm going to take this off and look for the glue. I can lose things so quickly, and I'm here by myself, so I can't blame it on the kids. It's all my fault. But like, I have to put things back in its spot or else forget about it. So love goes there. And I like this one because it says approved. And I definitely approve of love. We need more of it in this world. Oh dear God, how do I get this off? Okay, here we go. So put that on the bottom. And put this on the top. Because I approve of love. Now how cute and adorable is that? Oh, close up your... Okay, so let's show you what we've done so far. So this is one. We did 2 of these and this one. And I think I did one prior to this. Okay, so we have... Oh no, this is the one I did prior. Look how cute that is. And I put a little flower on it. So these will be a great addition to your journals, your kids' notebooks. Make it fun for school. And you could even make a card, a really beautiful little birthday card out of it, whatever you want. I mean, be creative. I hope you enjoyed this, and carry on crafting. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. See you on the next one.